welcome. You're watching Shaw TV. My name's Leanne Evans. I'm here with Ryan. Thanks for joining me today. We're standing in the terrain park here at Hidden Valley Ski Resort. So do you just want to tell me a little bit about what a terrain park is?
A terrain park is an area in a snow hill where riders, skiers or boarders can enter and they can basically do freestyle. Freestyle is an element of obviously hitting jumps, boxes and rails of all different sizes and basically to different levels. So just knowing your own level, then going from there and growing in small steps to the next level.
All right, so it's not your typical run. So what do you need to be prepared with before you come in the terrain park?
Before you come into the terrain park, it's good to have a good stance on your board. Understand that there is safety elements to it. It is a dangerous area. You're going to get height and the objects are quite sharp at times, i.e. the boxes and the rails are features that are rounded. They're metal objects and you can fall on them, and it is not unknown to break your bones if you don't know how to address features correctly.
So how do you address these?
A good stance and balance, having the correct speed, having the correct approach, having the correct stance throughout the transition of either the jump phase or the transition of addressing and going over the rails and boxes.
So before we come into the park, I see there's a sign up there with a bunch of different letters on it. What exactly does that mean?
It's a safety sign. So basically what you have there is a range of sizes, ranges from small, medium, large, extra large. So if you're a very, very competent rider, you would be hitting the extra large features. If you're a beginner rider, you'd be hitting the small features. So it's understanding where you are within your own riding to safely progress in the park.
So we want to make sure that we're pretty skilled with and know how comfortable we are on our skis or snowboard before we come in here, right?
I would generally say yes. For me, the better you are, the more controlled you are of your snowboard, the better prepared you are for coming into the terrain park.
So what is some of the etiquette for being in the terrain park?
Some of the etiquette for being in the terrain park is knowing the features. Knowing the features is something that you will be familiar with once you actually go through the park. So once you actually initially go into the park, don't hit any features. If you actually ride past every feature, have a look at the takeoffs and the landings. That way you can actually see if they've been groomed from the night previous, how the snow conditions is, how fast the actual snow is. From there, I would then progress to actually hitting the features with straight airs or just riding onto the features before you start spinning, rotating, adding grabs into your actual tricks.
All right, so should we have somebody come with us to maybe spot for the other person?
That is, yeah, a good suggestion. Yeah, when you actually are on certain features, there is blind spots. So when you hit these features, when you land, you can't see from above if they've actually rode the feature out. So to have someone spot in there will give you a general idea if everything's okay. The rider is hit before you has actually landed and cleared out. So you don't want to be hitting features, landing in areas where there is bodies there. So.
Exactly. So is there some signals that you can give to your friend that there may be somebody there?
Yeah. There's two simple signals in the park. One is the cross sign to say that the jump is closed off, and the other one is raising your arms above your head saying that the feature is open.
All right, so this terrain park has been professionally designed. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, the features that we have here really vary, so it varies in skill levels as well. So you can have anything from your small features to your large features. So if you're generally just entering the park for the first time, you will want to stick to the smaller features. Then through time you will progress on to the larger features. So it's knowing where you're at to start off with. Start small, progress slowly to the bigger stages.
All right, perfect. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Be safe, be aware of everything that's around you, and yeah, I mean, have fun with it, but you know, when you're having fun, I say just be safe.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you for all that information. And for more information about the Hidden Valley Ski Resort, you can visit their website at www.skihiddenvalley.net. See you next time.